Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Soul Stain Ink. My name is Beth, and today is Friday, August the 12th, which means it's time for Friday Reads. Alright, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and confess to you that I did not do a reading vlog this week. I meant to. I thought I started one, but then I didn't do anything with it all week, and when I went to find it yesterday afternoon to try to do a quick wrap-up, because I really didn't do a whole lot of reading this week, I couldn't find it. So, ta-da! We're not going to have one, which is fine. I actually think I've lost a couple of followers because I was putting up reading vlogs every week. And that's fine. If you don't like reading vlogs, don't watch the reading vlog. If you feel like I'm putting up too many reading vlogs, bye, I guess. I can't do anything about it. So I'm sorry that they left, and hopefully it was accidental and they will be back. But, you know, it is what it is, and I appreciate the other 138 that didn't go anywhere. But that's neither here nor there, and we should continue on and tell you what I did read this week. And there are two things I finished. Number one is I have read a week ahead now and completed the reading for this Friday through next Friday, this next week's Game of Thrones read along, and will most likely read more this week anyway because it was very enjoyable and I need to know what happens. And since my friend will not tell me what happened, like some sort of torture about I've yelled at him too many times when he tried to spoil me on stuff, and now he won't tell me what happened when I'm really desperate to know. Something like that. He's really, really having a good time with torturing me, but that's fine. I knew it was going to happen when I started because he's on book 4 and I'm on book 1, and he won't tell me anything. That's probably him dinging in the background asking me how far along I am because he wants me to catch up like that. Like he wants me to be on book 4 this weekend. It's not going to happen, but he wants me to. Anyway, this week's read along, in case you're wondering, is page 305 to page 404. So I will be continuing reading this, but I'm actually going to set it on the back burner to get through the other library books I have. So let me show you those. So the first book I'm going to be working on is a graphic novel. It's volume 1 of Lumberjanes, Beware the Kitten Holy. I have been recommended this so many times. I cannot even tell you the count on that. It looks really fun. If you haven't seen the style, there is the art style in there. And I'm really looking forward to picking it up and seeing what all the buzz is about. The next book I'm going to be looking into is, let's save that one for last, Jane Eyre. So this is exactly like the Frankenstein. This is the original text with the quick text. And what quick text means is that instead of having all of the original text, they have boiled it down a little bit, rewritten it into modern English so that it's a little bit easier to understand, but it still maintains the feel and truth of the story. They're fairly short and they have very pretty design in them, but they give you the truth of the book. So if you enjoy classics but not graphics, or graphics but not classics, or both, then it's a really good way to reread or to introduce yourself to the book. And I'm looking forward to doing a reread because it's been about 15 years since I picked up Jane Eyre. So the final book on this Friday Reads, and the one I specifically saved for last, is Blameless. This is the third in the Parasol Protectorate series by Gail Carriger. I'm not going to tell you anything about it because A, I've only read the first couple of pages, and B, it is third in a series that I really hope that you will decide to pick up at some point if you haven't already. So I don't want to spoil anything for you. However, if you have already read it, at least read through the first two, or if you don't feel like you're going to be picking them up and you just want to see what I had to say about it, I will link my Changeless chat up here. I'm super excited and proud of it because it had like 3 views. Nobody was watching it. And then I got a comment. And in the comment section, it was a comment by Gail Carriger, the author, talking about thank you for, you can't even see her name on the book. I don't know why I just did that, but talking about how grateful she was for this wonderful review that I gave her. And then she went on Twitter and followed me. So now Gail Carriger and I are following each other. Like, how random and beautiful is that? Honestly, I am really pleased. That is all of my Friday reads. I'm going to go read because I'm super excited to move on with everything that I've got set up. If you want to share with us what your Friday reads are, link your blog post, your video, or just tell us down below in the comments. If you have anything to say about any of the books I'm reading this week, please leave that down below as well. I will have all the links to the Game of Thrones Goodreads read-along page, my Twitter, my Instagram, everything is going to be in the little doodly thingy-whopper down there. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you're new, and have a wonderful day. Bye.